Hello guys, it's Futon here, and oh man, it's been a while. I went on another massacre spree for Dumb Unlock. Yeah, I kind of went and got Ketsy. I apologize. Yeah, so that's because I haven't been making videos because I've kind of completely and utterly lost my sanity the last month or so. But anyway, besides that, today we're going to be bringing you guys a video on the Elite Slayer mobs. Today I'm going to kind of discuss them in verbal because it's really hard to get all the clips together for them. And basically, to describe what an Elite Slayer mob is, it is an enhanced version of a certain Slayer target. Now note, they each can work in a separate way. In fact, there are 3 separate batches of Elite Slayer mobs. Batch 1 was the Edamu, the Super Edamu. Batch 2 was the Elite Rune Dragon. And then Batch 3 was the rest of the mobs, which was a general. Each set has a different drop rate and a different mechanic of what is dropped. The Edamu, for example, on or off task spawns at a rate of 1 in 50. You can't kill them off task, but if you could, that would be the rate. Slayer task does not affect them. Seemingly, Luck of the Dwarves affects Edamu. Elite spawns and makes them a 1 in 48 rate, which is the same rate as the Fellstock instances, which is astronomically whatever. It does not do much of anything at all, so I wouldn't worry about Luck of the Dwarves. As for the Super Edamu, the Edamu has chances of spawning 1 roll on an enhanced drop table. This means more things are more common, blood shards are more common, etc. And it has a 1 in 512 of hitting the Edamu pet. Now, Elite Rune Dragons have a 1 in 50 chance to spawn. Task does not do anything. Only thing a task does is it guarantees an elite. And the reason I don't say that for Edamu is because they spawn so many in a task that you should get at least 4 on normal for it. Just based off the 1 in 50 rate, not including the guaranteed. So with that being said for Rune Dragons, the Elite Rune Dragon normal has a chance of giving you the Ketsy piece at a rate of 1 in 200. Note that if you unfortunately get like a Dragon Visage or you get a boot drop, you literally could cry because those are rarer than the Ketsy piece. Unfortunately. Now note, when a Elite Rune Dragon spawns also, there's a 1 in 512 chance for it to become Buried a Destroyer, which was named after a dragon that kind of went rogue. When Rune Dragons originally came out, the third phase worked a lot differently than what it did. Right now, the third phase has a limiter on it. Whenever this thing just starts glowing brightly, it's at max damage. It basically increases its damage as it goes on. However, before this catastrophe, it had no limiter. So someone literally would decide to be a smart butt and die about 500 to 600 times, and something like that, and increase the damage from the Rune Dragon so high that it one-shot anyone. It didn't matter what you did. If you didn't have barricade up, you died. Walking into the room, and people named it Barry, and Mod Stew, and I believe in his honor, named that spawn Buried a Destroyer for that reason. Just a little bit of history on that. Now, the rest of the Slayer mobs came out afterwards, and they were vastly different. Whenever you kill them, you get 3 drops. And, yeah, you get 3 drops. So if you kill an Abyssal Demon, you could get 3 Abyssal Whips. Boom, done. No, on and off task actually does affect them. I believe on task is somewhere around the 1 in 200. I didn't do my research on this. I forgot to look this up. But I know the off task is 1 in 1,000. Which is kind of crazy compared to, like, Elite Rune Dragons. But there's nothing locked behind them, too. I had to think about that. Like, if the Ripper Demon pet ever comes out, it's like, that's reason why I know what the way they've done it, and they did it the right way. So, if it ever comes out, I'll explain that. But if not, then we'll just leave it at that. I will make a revision. Either way, That's how those Slayer mobs work. Now, let's talk about the actual spawns, because this confuses a lot of people, especially people who kill Edemu. Because a lot of people have been questioning for quite some time, why does an elite Edemu spawn after I'm done with a task? Now, I'm going to go to my friend's player Slayer dungeon, and I'm going to show you the base layout. Give me a second while I go ahead over there. Alright, so I'm in my friend's PSD, and you'll notice from his setup that he has 3 dwarves here, so he can semi-AFK this with Rune Dragon. That's 2 Rune Dragons in the room. The way an elite square mob will work is it will, whenever a mob respawns, it looks at the top person who killed its original. And when that happens, the elite mob will spawn in its place. Now, note, I say in its place. Not really. It will spawn a bonus mob. And what will happen is about a minute after that, it will spawn another. So I'm going to take a little bit of time here and get the elite to spawn, and just so I can hopefully demonstrate this. As you will see when I'm done, 3 Chaos Dwarfs and 3 Rune Dragons in the room at the same time. So I will be right back, because this could take a while. It's a 1 in 50 chance, so yeah. Alright, well, here we go with the elite mob. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to kill this, but there should be a mob spawning very shortly. Oh, never mind. You can actually see the 3 in the room. So, the elite mob right here spawned off of this one. So, this one failed to spawn. This spawns in its place, and then this respawns. So, as you see, the elite mob is a bonus on top when the other one, whenever a mob respawns. And then because of that, the other one can just respawn on top. And that makes it a pain in the butt that AFK is in a way, because now you got 3 Rune Dragons in the room. And if you're getting hit by both of these, you're not going to get hit by all 3. But anyway, that is why whenever you, like, in an Edemu task, for example, you can actually, on the last kill, when that thing respawns, you can get an elite. It's an unfortunate part of the side effect, but that's how it works. And like I said, whenever the mob respawns, it could be an elite. If that mob's an elite, then yeah, it will respawn again instantly. Whatever the normal timer is. I can hear it's instant, but in a cat state it literally would be like 1 minute or something like that, 30-40 seconds, which I will be showing in another video. But I figured I ought to show you that that's how these elite mobs work, and give you guys all the rates for them like I did in the previous section or talk. And yeah, I figured I'd just go ahead and get this out of the way, since I no longer have to deal with these things. Again, I made sure I killed plenty of Rune Dragons to test this, and I think I have one of the top 20 KCs in the game, so this is probably my end. And I ironically got a visage doing this. That's kind of hilarious. Anyway, I will see you guys later. I'm going to feed this to someone, so good luck to them.